And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Sohan is out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. Smart misses. And San Antonio shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Vassell outside. No good from outside.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Reeves with the screen for Vanderbilt. And the layup is good. Vanderbilt's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Fox passes to Cornett. From about 16, Johnson gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Sohan. And they pick up 2. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, nice touch by Sohan. More than at home inside. He's not a forward who wants to jack up a bunch of threes.
Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Reeves against Johnson. Reeves with it. Johnson with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 3. Fox kicks to Johnson. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Smith checked in for Jackson Hayes. Johnson, the pass to Cornett. Over Vanderbilt. Cornett can't get it to go.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Rejected. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Alperen Şengün and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that one against the Bulls, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it.
Take a break.
But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
The first one falls.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Free throw is good from Doncic. Well, Stan De'Aaron Fox said there was no list of teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio.
Well, 2 words, Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization. Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To take the lead, and it's denied by Fox. Here's Barnes, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Doncic against Fox. And it's Connect in the corner. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, it's hard to say who the fastest guy in the league is, but Fox is absolutely in that conversation. Really good at getting to the ring.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Then for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama comes in for Luke Cornett. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Sohan.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a 2-possession game.
Crosses over, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Smith.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive, just coasting to the cup with ease.
Smith against Castle. Smith kicks to Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Fox to the inside, and stolen by Barnes. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Here's Castle. And it's off from 3-point range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Doncic. A putback. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Barnes. Fast break. The Lakers. No one near James as he lets it go. And the Lakers with another miss. Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Barnes dishes to Fox. Here's Castle. 6 to shoot. Barnes outside. 3-pointer, Fox. The shot, no good.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Smith with it, out guarded by Fox. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Smith.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Smith against Castle, and the shot goes in. Castle's got 24 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Smith with a screen on Wembanyama. Here comes LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Doncic with the steal. To tie it up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. San Antonio also making some changes. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Fox in for Harper. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you, Allie. And the rejection by LeBron.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. In the corner, it's James. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Lakers no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Fox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
An elite scorer who gets it done from everywhere. Fox is also one of the fastest players in the league.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
Fox hits them both.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Doncic outside, lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. San Antonio with the ball. A 2-point game. Vassell outside. It's stolen by Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Fox. Pass to Castle. Barnes, bounce pass. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Doncic outside. Misses the 3. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Vassell outside. Up top, Wembanyama. And stolen by Ayton. They push it up 4 on 3. James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
Now Castle takes the 3. Cleared away by Ayton.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Sometimes it's the little things you do. Ayton, with a timely pump fake, gets himself to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Here is Wembanyama. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Count it.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Spurs trail by 8. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama. And that one is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Doncic there for the rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Clock at 6. James. LeBron fights his way through.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
Now Fox.
Well, the way Fox goes at defenders inside earns him a lot of trips to the foul line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Now James. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox! And get the 3. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Doncic feeling it out. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And, I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game